All right, it's Future Blake. Before we get right into the video, I want y'all to know that my story is a very interesting story where I come from, how, I was raised and everything. The odds were not in my favor. The odds were all the way stacked against me. And I overcame all those obstacles, and I'm going to continue to do that even today, even in my current life right now. No matter what you're going through, you need to make sure that you always overcome anything that's in your way, and you should never let those obstacles use that as an excuse or succumb to that fate. I want you to look at my story, hear it, internalize it, and realize that if I can do it, anyone can do it, no matter how old you are. All right, and if you enjoy, my story and it really resonates with you, and it really, makes you look at it from a different perspective, comment, like, subscribe, do what you gotta do. Hope you enjoy it. Hey YouTube, it's your boy Blake, and we're back with another video. As you can tell, this is a different style of a video. As you can tell, we have a special guest here. This is my mother.
Hi.
And Mom, would you like to introduce to the audience what this video is going to be about?
Yes, I'm here because I would like to ask Blake, how do he feel about some of the negative statements that I received before he was born? So one of the statements that I received was when I was 8 months pregnant with him. Someone from his paternal side of the family told me that I should have aborted him at 8 months. So how do you feel about that? Then I was told that I should have aborted him when I was 8 months pregnant with him.
That's a different level of negativity. Like, I don't know if it was a personal hatred thing, or if they just didn't see, me being any better. But I'm just glad, and thankful that my mother didn't. She was willing to give me a chance, and I turned out better than any and everyone would have ever expected. So
yes, you did.
That's what I'm grateful and thankful for at the end of the day. So,
Okay, so another negative statement that was told to me when I was pregnant with him was that I should consider giving him up for adoption because of who the non-custodial parent was. How do you feel about that?
It just showed that the non-custodial parent, they thought, he's just gonna be just like them. There's no hope, it's just gonna run in the mud. There's no hope for this guy, the hope for this little kid, but that's the thing, like in life, you gotta have hope no matter who's doubting you. Look where I'm at. Still young, still growing. No matter what anyone tells you, do what you gotta do and always better yourself. You're gonna win in the long run.
Yes, you turned out perfect. Okay, so another negative statement that I received was that he would end up being a pathological liar, just like the non-custodial parent. And he's not a pathological liar. He hates liars. So how do you feel about that statement?
The reason those people said that I was going to end up like the non-custodial parent is because they're natural. Most people in society are followers, they're not leaders. They can't lead for themselves, they can't think for themselves, so they fear I was just going to follow in the wrong footsteps and not be able to make my own journey, my own mission in life. And that's what I did, because you got to remember, in life, when you get older, there's consequences for your actions. And if I didn't understand the levels of consequences, something else would have happened to me, and it would not have been good. It would have been terrible.
Right. That brings me to my next negative statement that I received. I also heard from more than one person that he would end up dead or in prison like the non-custodial parent. What do you have to say about that?
Kind of like I said previously, it goes hand in hand. I always believe that you are who you associate yourself with. You are who you hang around, how you carry yourself. I saw the bad things. I knew the consequences. I didn't want to live that lifestyle. And if I wanted to change, if I wanted a better life, I knew I had to change. And deep down, that's what I did. I'm doing so many good things for my age, and it surprises a lot of people. And that's the thing. You want to shock the world. And if you're not trying to shock the world, then what are you doing in life? You want to flex on the haters, the doubters, flex on them, stun on them. Because it's just going to lead to more hate because they weren't right.
Yes. So what final statement do you have for the naysayers out there that said you wouldn't make it?
Y'all were wrong. I used that as motivation. You can't keep me down. I'm gonna just stay up. Y'all gonna stay down. There's levels to this. It's all a game. It's all a system. I know how to play it. Y'all don't.
Okay, yes, because I raised him as a single parent, and I'm proud of myself because he graduated from high school with a 4.5 GPA, and he's in college now. So, hey, naysayers, take a look at him. This is the one y'all said I was supposed to abort. This is the one y'all said would end up dead or in prison. This is the one y'all said I should have put up for adoption. Look how he turned out. So, any final words?
I know y'all still hating. I know y'all are. It sucks, man. It sucks. Y'all couldn't see the vision. Y'all bounce off of negativity. I bounce off of positivity. Everyone in my circle is very small. I'm very stingy too with who I hang around with. If you ain't about being the best version of yourself and elevating and leveling up, I'm kicking you to the side. I don't even want to talk to you. I'm not going to be rude. I'm going to still, say what's up, say hi, acknowledge you, but I can't take you serious. That's just that. We on different levels, different platforms, different playing fields. I come to win every day, show up and win. Y'all stay down and just let things, y'all go through life, on autopilot. I make things happen. That's a whole different ball game that y'all would never understand. So stay hating. I'm gonna stay winning.
Yes. We are a team. Don't forget it. And
that's it.
That's it.
That's it.
You gonna invite me back?
I will.
Okay.
For sure.
Okay.
For future videos, for sure. Most definitely.
All right. I'll be waiting.
But that's the end of this video. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Comment, like, subscribe, any other future videos or recommendation that you may want to see. If this, like I said, every video, if this resonated with you, or if this looked, especially as a male, from a different perspective, save it, rewatch it, internalize it, and let you know that anything is possible if you just believe in yourself. And if you know someone who's in this situation or who's had, any similarities, even if it's not exactly the same, just similarities or dynamics, share it with them. Yeah. Let them hear what I got to say. Let them hear my story. Mm-hmm. That way, they know they may not be alone. Not everyone comes from the best backgrounds, but at the end of the day, you get to a certain age where you have consequences for your actions, and you, at the end of the day, you're the chosen one. You have the opportunity to make something happen, and if you don't, then what are you doing? You know? But until next time, I'm going to see y'all on the next one.